sister's stir-fry food. Just hold on. That's her food she had made. So stir-fry food. I'm gonna pray over my food. Lord, please bless this before I consume it as I pour back into education. God bless many others out there that have something to eat, two words as I pray in my heart. And God bless the ones that have something to eat as well, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for this meal as I pour back into education. Alright. Try the rice. Get the meat. It's really good. The meat, you know, it tastes like the inside of the inside of a steak and cheese hot pocket kind of. And the vegetables is tender. I also got a biscuit. See how the biscuit tastes. Like a biscuit. My sister made the food. It's really good. My nephew eating some too. I made a sandwich with biscuit. So what are you guys eating tonight? Let me talk about something. Okay, I was watching on TikTok, and it's this video that I had saved back in my savings, where it said, what's something that you 100% saw but no one would believe you if you told them? Well, I think I could share something that I saw. It was years ago, and I was a teenager in school. I think high school. I was like in the ninth grade, and I remember seeing it was this big star. You know, you could see a lot of stars in the sky at nighttime, but it was just one star that was shining brighter than any other star in the sky. This star didn't look like any other star. That's all I can say. And it didn't look like any other star in the sky. You know, it had like a twinkling to it compared to the other stars in the sky. And one night I was at I think my sister's house, and it was Thanksgiving. Family had came down from where they came from, and I remember I had got called outside, and I was asked, because I've been telling about this star, to the person in my family, and I had asked, I had told them a lot of times, like, about this particular star. And I think my sister said she's seen a star too, what I was talking about. But what I saw was way more different than what I usually been seeing about this star. So when I was called outside, this star, and once I glanced up at it, I'm like, yes, that's the star. The star, like, I'm not lying at all. God is my witness. This star, it started looking like a small person. Like a small person with wings. It looked it kind of resembled like a triangle, and it resembled like a triangle, and it just it's like a little person with wings, like angel wings, and it was just fluttering like a butterfly, but like slowly, like how like something is in slow motion. It was like that, and it had every color of the rain. Like how if you put a diamond or a crystal up into a light like this, you'll see a lot of colors in it. That's exactly how it looked. It literally looked like a jewel in the sky, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful. It looked like a little person. My guess is that I seen Jesus Christ. I really don't know. It's probably either an angel or either Jesus Christ. All I know is that I'll never forget that. And I was like a teenager, and I was young, and I cried when I saw it. The first time, the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. Is really hard to describe. All I could describe it to is like holding a jewel up in the light, like a jewel literally in the sky, like a piece of jewelry or something, or a diamond in the sky is what I'll describe it as. Very beautiful. And thank you to all the subscribers as well. People who have subscribed. Do you guys have seen something that others would not believe you if you would have told them? If so, you can comment if you want to about it. I'll be more than welcome to listen to it. You don't have to if you don't want to, but you're more than welcome to share, something that you saw or whatever. But that's something what I saw. And it didn't scare me. It made me happy. It was beautiful. Something that I have never seen before. And I'm gonna read some of the comments that I on this video that I had seen on TikTok about things that what people see. I'm not gonna read their names out or nothing. Someone has said that they had seen a pterodactyl. I guess that's like some type of dinosaur. And then they said that they would like call crazy and a liar and stuff like that. Yeah, of course people go think it's gonna be people out there who's gonna think that you're crazy when the whole time you know what your eyes had saw. One comment that had really touched in my heart. This person has said that it was this person. I guess they had came across this beggar, a homeless guy, and It said that they barely had $10 at the time, but for some reason they had led to give that person something. And then they had went inside of a McDonald's, I guess, and bought this person a McDonald's chicken sandwich with a drink off of the dollar menu, and all of it together costed like $2.14. And then they said instantly when they touched that person's hand, they felt a warm feeling on them. And then when they felt the warm feeling, they said that this person, this homeless person, I guess, had looked it up at them and smiled and read Proverbs chapter 11, verse 17. And they said they had forgotten about that, the whole time after they had did something like that. But they said years later they had ended up losing their wallet and panic about it, and was about to go because they had just left from the bank. And they were crying about it and were just worrying about where the heck their wallet was at. Until all of a sudden, they said that they had heard a voice say Proverbs chapter 11 verse 17. And when they looked it up, surprise, surprise, it was that same old man with the same old beautiful smile. And this time, this man did not look homeless. He had on some nice clothes and stuff, like he just kept himself up, like he had a place and stuff. And they said that they was left speechless. And this person who was once homeless had gave them $21 bills and just walked it away. When I tell you that comment touched in my heart, whoever made that comment, that comment touched. Well, I see who made it. It touched in my heart. That one touched in my heart. The whole time, sorry for the smacking. The whole time you think that you're talking to a regular person, it can be an angel in disguise. It can be an angel in disguise. It's a bit ugly. I think that's ugly. It's not ugly. It tastes just like the inside of a state hot pocket. I don't know what her ingredients is, but it tastes really great. Good job, big sister. If you're watching this video, well, she got rice with it. And I'm gonna look at another comment. This person said, this one comment that stood out to me too. They said that they seen a grasshopper hopped in on a butterfly, and the butterfly flied away with the grasshopper on top of it, like it gave a grasshopper a piggyback ride or something. I never heard of that before, but I do believe him because something like that is possible. You could be like having your worst days ever and not hardly smiling, and just feel hopeless. You feel like you're giving up and stuff. And right around the corner, God is right there to help you stand back up on your 2 feet. It's hard to be friends with people who you don't bond with, people who don't have nothing in common with you, of course. this woman who had made a video where she looked absolutely terrified. And then she ended up showing us the reason why she looked so terrified. Because on the camera, it looked like this big, tall, white, Bigfoot looking thing. But really, I heard it was called a Yeti. Or something like that. And some people, of course, in the comments, were yelling out like, oh, this video fake. When the woman that was in the video, she herself has spoke out and said that the video is indeed not fake. And it is in fact real. Some pepper. Get me a sip of water. Hope you like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you for all the support. Thank you all subscribers. I wish I could hug you all. Thank you for the support. Thank you for watching the video, taking your time watching the video. If God's will, there will be more videos coming up. The reason why I say if God's will is because you just never know what will happen. You got to always say if God's will. You know, tomorrow is not promised to any man. It is a praying time, we all need to be having some care to one another. Some caring words to say to one another is what I'm trying to say. Just simply be nice. You can come across somebody who just has nothing, absolutely nothing nice to say to anybody, but maybe because they're just having a really bad day. Sometimes you just can't be quick to judge people because you never know what's going on in their mind or what they've been going through in their life. Or simply, some people just want to straight up be mean. You just have to pray for those individuals and just mind your own business. So thank you for all the support. Thank you for watching this video. And I hope you all have a great night. Love one another. Care for one another. Love each other. Pray. It may be some non-believers out there, but God bless you too. And thanks for coming across this video. God bless you all. Goodbye. And again, thanks for the subscribers. Thank you all as I